Hello and welcome back. I'm Shelf Unit and this is my continuing Let's Play of Underrail. So, last time we were just scaling down the edges. Goodness, this place is huge. Absolutely enormous. Right, so I think we're going to carry on. Well, we'll see where we'll see where it goes in here. See if there's anything. I have to get out. I have to get out. Okay. Probably something nasty around here. But maybe not. Looks like there's underwater paths. Gotcha. I need to go and get to go over here. Ooh, wow. Biology 150. Jesus. Really? Reload here as well. Running low on ammo, running low on, well, frankly, most things. There you are. Come on. At least I got rid of that. Even if these things are still irritating the living crap out of me. Come on. Gonna grenade these, I think. That was less good than I was hoping for. Come on. Slowly getting there. Come on. Why you? Oh, no one. Bloody hell. More. God damn it. Of course. also have parasitic infestation. Because why wouldn't I? Oh, come on. 720. It's unreal. Come on, where the fuck are they all coming from? Really? Jesus. This is ridiculous. More of them. Jesus. I'm going to have to grenade again. Because this is just annoying the living crap out of me. No, I don't want flashbangs. Why are the flashbangs there? Little shits. Better be the last time I need to reload. Come on, where are you? Do I have something? Not yet. If the gun goes, I'm gonna have to dismantle stuff. Honestly. Jesus. This is unreal. Oh, come on! Jesus. Oh, wrong gun. No, you. Not regenerating as yet. I wish they would collect all of these things into one pile. Which one of these? Yeah. Generates 2 per turn. Okay, well, that takes you there, but I can get over to here as well. Which means 4, 5, else around here? Yeah, the gun's fucked, I know. Okay. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to our base, and I'm going to see if I can repair the gun and drop stuff off, etc, etc. So I shall see you back here, or rather I'm probably going to drop off some quest items at the base. So I'll see you back at the base. And we're back, and again we have Ladleman, and I think possibly Marcus having another chat. Yes, Marcus having another chat. They seem to be having another discussion and aware of your presence. Let's listen again. About this bargain person. Continue. Yes. Buggy's one derailed maniac from Junkyard. Heard of it? Junkyard? No. Well, Mark, you need to brush up on your geography. Junkyard is one of the capitals of anarchy here in South Underrail, and they've got a mutant zoo. Shouldn't feed the mutants, though. Anyway, Boggy's one of the scrapper hitmen I once fixed a scrap compactor for. Long and irrelevant story, that is, but I want to tell you about this wicked sense of humour. The guy looked hardcore all the way, got this big scar over his grey, lifeless eye, jawline you could cut yourself on, shoulders as wide as a train. To make him even more scary, he had these two Doberman dogs, Bolt and Snap. Stupid names, but it ain't no more stupid when you let some loose on your ass. Alright, stupid dog all. I hope this doesn't turn into one of your morbid tales. Shut up, he smiles. So, Bolt and Snap, not their master, scary as burning hell, and they're this big. Look. He spreads his arms wide and looks between them with a mean face. Yeah, this big man. They will strip the flesh from your bones faster than chomper fishes. But only if Boggy gives them the order. They're so well trained you could put a baby in their mouth and go out and get to railway women knowing that your kid's safe jobs. That's an interesting way to put it. That's life, Marky, but these dogs are like machines. Now, Boggy taught them a certain command. When he points to someone and says, "Chomp on them cobbles, boys," they'll charge that person, salivating and snapping their jaws like the true harbingers of castration. But it's a trick. They just knock the folks to the ground and keep pinned while Boggy's dying from laughter. He just orders them back when he's had enough. Marky, I've seen so much death, suffering and misery. During my lifetime, that did make a wimp like you sick. But the looks of horror I saw on the faces of those poor pipe workers were the victims of Boggy's perverse sense of humour eclipses everything I've ever witnessed. Some turned pale, some checked their pipes in their pants, some tried to run, some one even fainted. There was also a guy that yelled, but I still need mine. What a Zoda. Horrible. How can you possibly laugh at something like that? How can you not laugh? It's a prank, Marky. It's fun. Like tasing something whilst they're checking the pipes or pouring laxatives into people's food. Would you still find it funny if Bartek did that to you? Ha! He did it! First time I came to fix his scrap compactor. And? I was the one that yelled I still needed mine. Tone. What, Marky? I've been pranked all my life. I've been brutalised, dominated and made fun of in every imaginable way. Sure, I got scared when those dogs charged. With my hanging twins, but I'll be honest, I found the whole thing so hilarious that I laughed with Boggy afterwards. It's what life's all about, not living in a bubble. And after your skin becomes thick enough, nothing, and I mean nothing, can break through no more. You become hardcore. While you, Marky, you were all traumatised when I tased you in the toilet. My leg got lodged in the hole. Well, next time I do it, you're going to laugh and say, "Oh, you cheeky pipe worker." Ain't going to be a next time. There isn't. By the way, why does Bugger have a scrap compactor? Hey, there's Invictus. I want to speak with you, Tony. Show me what you got in stock. Okay, so let's just sell things and exchange things, etc. And I'll see you in a bit. Okay, and we're back. So, I've gotten rid of most of the things in my locker. Let's go to Professor Oldfield. Report to make about Nexus of Technology, large research centre. Explain to him what we discovered. After listening to you with great interest, only occasionally interjecting with various exclamations of surprise and awe, the Professor shares his thoughts. Goodness me, that is marvellous indeed. You're to descend down the elevator shaft, turning on the power, exploring the floors. All of it truly incredible. And the fact that you managed to upgrade your microchip implant's clearance level with that. What did you say that device was called? Microchip encoder. Ah, yes, microchip encoder. The clearance level certainly proved to be of great use, certainly. Excellent work, Siri and Star. See Marcus about your well-earned bonus. I'll contact you as soon as I have a new task for you. Any new discoveries? Right now I have a very good idea about how the Lemurians lived. Goodbye. A whole 50... Campus persistent. Yep, we've explored that. Let's talk to Marcus about my paycheck. Okay. Right. So we've done the K7. Done the Horticultural Centre. We've done the Nexus of Technology. Viridescent Quarry. Let's see if we can find something close by. West Storage Depot on B7. Probably be a good thing. Where are we now? We're in D6. So D6, D, C, B, 7. Right. Okay. Let's head there. Ah, yes, I do need to see the doctor. What things does he need? Let's see if I can give them to him. Doc Savage. Doctor watches your event with nervous and stable eyes. You notice how he bites his restless lower lip into submission. How his deep breathing wavers and wheezes as the passing air grazes his nicotine-crusted vocal cords, all the while his fingers are trepidatiously spider-walking in place. What's it now? Everything okay? Yeah, don't worry about me. Everything's okay. What do you want? You smoke. Got a problem with that? No, it's just an observation. And? Never mind, not even smoking anymore, apparently, because I haven't brought enough to last me the entire expedition to that damn ladle and to bring me any from Core City. 5 medicines. Three chemicals and 3 medical components. Assume that that's going to be medical components, maybe? No. Fair enough. I need all of these. All of these. I'll take all of these. I think that'll work out nicely. Okay. Let's go back down here. What are my guns looking like now in terms of bullets? 111 of those still. I Did just waste 90 of them going around though. Probably near 110 or 20 of them going around the. Yeah, I should stock up on those. I just feel so bad doing it. Yeah, let's clean them out of the 7.6s. And these. Yeah, I really need to replace those with those. Yep, sorry. Anything else? Anything else? Gonna say no. Probably do need stuff, but gonna say no. Chief Briggs. Work. Okay, well, we're doing well. We're over halfway to the next XP level. Right, let's dump these in there, and let's charge you up, if I can find, where are you again? No. Okay, let's try a different method. There we are. And now let's try and charge you up. 100. Okay, that doesn't do much at all. 200. There we go. Let's quick save. And deep grid D5. So here we must be D4. Let's explore D4 for a little bit. So Ebenstad, do you read me? This is Oldfield, over. I read you, Professor. Go ahead, over. I need to speak with you in private. It's important. Please see me on my tent as soon as you're able to. Roger that, Professor. See you out soon. Fuck's sake. What a cop block. Bastard. Literally there seconds ago, you arse bandit. What an arsehole. What an arsehole. Come on, you bastard. Ugh. What? Oh, that's Briggs. Duh. Fucking this. This gimp. Savestar, you're here. What did you want to talk to me about, you dickhead? Well, first and foremost, I have to admit that I am, how shall I express myself, overjoyed with how you performed so far. That's no hyperbole. For what you've done for this expedition in such a short period of time is nothing short of incredible. Thank you, Professor. Much obliged. You're welcome. Now, let's move on to a more pressing subject. I need to speak to you about the expedition. Did we already have that conversation? We did. But there are things that you haven't been told yet, important things, classified things. The reason we're having this talk in private and not over the NAVCOM is we simply cannot risk what I'm about to tell you being overheard by the wrong ears. Just your mouth zipping shut. Jolly good. If I'd known I was going to end up in a private pirate jail cell and be so close to meeting my maker, we'd probably have had this conversation sooner. But then again, I had to witness your performance back then. I had yet to witness your performance back then. In any case, Chief Briggs is the only person besides me and soon you, who knows about this. So in case something dire happens, again, you can freely speak to him. He takes a sip of water from a plastic bottle before proceeding. So far, you've been searching through Lemurian facilities somewhat blindly, relying on what little data we could offer and the things you discovered yourself. Everything you've unearthed so far is of great value. But there is something of the greatest value here. That's a primary goal of this expedition, and now you're going to hear it. All is. I will start at the beginning. 2 years ago, I acquired a document, an old world document, signed by Albert Sir, Director of Frontier Research Department at New Frontier Technologies. The document was heavily damaged, but still contained priceless information. The old world was on its deathbed, rapidly becoming less and less capable of supporting life. Each of the super corporations was seeking their own ways to survive, and this document described the NFT's solution to the problem at hand. 4 distinct artificial habitats were to be established, large enough to support thousands, if not millions of people. 2 of those I could learn nothing about because the damage document itself had suffered. But the information regarding the other 2 had luckily been spared. One of those 2 habitats is this cabin. The sea, its name was unknown to me then, but I now know it. Lemuria. While the other one is called Horizon. Horizon? What's Horizon? Well, the original meaning of the word horizon is where the surface meets the sky, whereas now we mostly use it to mean a limit, to knowledge, to understanding. You see, on the surface there is an unimaginable amount of space above the ground, just vast, illuminated emptiness as far as the eye can see, and one doesn't even have to lift his head in most cases. He smiles, his eyes gleaming. This space used to be called the sky. Somewhere, at some point, where the surface meets the sky, lies the horizon. The document did not contain its location, but it did offer a clue to reaching it. It mentioned large transportation machines, mobile habitats, which can reach the remotest parts of the surface. After all, the goal of the NFT's project was to eventually reunite the people of the former habitats which were built far apart. There is no information on how these machines work exactly, but they've been linked to something called Acorn, or Acorn as it appears to be pronounced. This Acorn, whatever it is, an actual mobile habitat, or merely a part of it, or its key, is implied to be of paramount importance to reaching Horizon, the remotest of all 4 habitats, and perhaps reaching the other 2 remaining. And the Acorn, it's here in Lemuria. I'm no fool. Horizon might not exist, or even if it did, it might have suffered the same fate as Lemuria. But Lemuria is real, and perhaps these machines are as well. If we can acquire one, maybe we can go beyond our own horizons and establish a new, better world. He takes another sip of water and awaits a reaction. That is fascinating, isn't it? Exactly. I hope you understand why this must be held in utmost secrecy. If any of the local factions knew what lies here, they might become motivated to compete with us. We're strangers here, and we are cut off from a vulnerable position. We can never win against the likes of Core City oligarchy, for instance. You now know what your primary goal is. Keep your eyes peeled, but I'm sure they already are. Regarding our actual missions, we have 2 new locations we'd like you to investigate. The Lemurian Health Center and Joint Security Headquarters. Coordinates I-1 and F-12, respectively. The former is deep in pirate territory, the latter deep in savage territory. What do you know about these places? Not much beside the obvious, I'm afraid. It's up to you to enlighten us. That's all I wanted to talk to you about, Sir Eden Star. Best of luck, and keep in mind what we discussed here. Got it, Professor. Time to get going now. Farewell, Sir Eden Star. Well, that was fun. And took up basically the entirety of the remainder of the episode that I was trying to do. So, I'm going to leave it here, this episode. And I'm going to So thank you ever so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please subscribe. If not, do not worry about it. Thank you again, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.